Hey, it's your boy PJ Shakur, and I'll bite with another one, man. I'll bite with another one, man. Hey. That's my intro. When I'm going through a spiritual upgrade, I'm coming like that. You best know what's going on and shit. So, yeah, man, I was just, reflecting and, going back through, like, talk about one of my moments because I'm realizing like what's occurring within me right now. So I've been realizing I've been going through another spiritual upgrade, and like through this spiritual upgrade I'm observing the changes that it bringing into my life. I'm realizing that my body is doing some expansion and releasing. And throughout this expansion, it bringing no different pains in my body, it bringing different fatigue, and it's bringing bursts of energies, full of vitality, and sometimes my body just want to rest, and bringing up issues within relationships for me to become aware of, and the new adjustments, and to give new meanings to things, and to just go back in my consciousness and reflect on different life situations and right my wrongs for my rights with those things on a different level of consciousness that I haven't worked and healed through those things before on. And it's just like, as I'm doing that, I feel the pain here in my heart, carrying this injury around my neck, and it's just like, okay. My body calling me to do certain exercise and to speak out, to show up more, even wearing less jewelries and crystals on my body, less protection, because I am the protection. I am the protection, you know what I'm saying? And this upgrade is showing me that new level of wholeness that I'm cultivating within. And as I'm doing so, I'm observing the newness of it, because I not once moved with this energy. And it don't matter if it's on me or within me, the new inner knowing got me being in observing and be like, okay, you can function this way without these things. And I'm going to show you how. And I'm moving through them without even thinking about them. Like, usually I wear my leg aids, I have my bracelets on, my rings on. And it's just like, I'm finding myself constantly taking these things off, even as I'm wearing less on them. I wear lesser rings, I wear lesser bracelets, but when I go out, I got to at least have one bracelet on, have a few rings on, and not as many. But as soon as I get back in the house, I'm noticing I'm taking these things off. These things is coming off. I got to take them out. And I'm like, wow, that's my time for me to reflect. Like, damn, I went out today, I ain't feel this or that when I went out, you know what I'm saying? And everything cool, because it's the new integration, and it's kind of wild, because it took me back to like 6 years back, you know what I'm saying? And like, by this being a new year jumping off, and I'm like, man, like, it all started at like this. I'm like, damn, so for a thing to jump off January like this in 2026, I remember just reflecting back at a checkpoint in my life, and I'm like, wow, I'm proud of you, boy. I'm proud of you, PJ, and like, proud of you because of this and that. And even in my dreams, I'm having dreams of old connections and being connected with people, and then I'm having to do inner forgiveness to myself and to those within for those situations that I didn't have no understanding in, and be like, wow, I could have handled it different, but I just didn't have the knowledge and understanding and the capacity within me to do them. So at that time, so those parts of me I'm inner nurturing on myself, and like, it's amazing how I go through things, and the things that I do, my workings, my inner workings, my healing workings, paying off in these matters of taking new peaks, you know, and just receive a new message to take me along this journey. And this journey, one of the messages is just like, you know, knowing that what I'm doing is a part of why I come here. So I don't have to rush to get anything. I have to rush to get wealthy. I don't have to rush to purchase this big property. I don't have to purchase any of these things as a race to get to something, because everything that I'm doing to get to those things is what cultivating me to raise my consciousness, to raise my level of awareness, to raise my level of character. You know what I'm saying? To build me to be able to be the person to get those things. And when I come to those things, I need everything that molded me through the time of working towards that to get it. So I'm just excited in there, because like as I look back over the past 6 years I'm talking about, it's just like this had been a lesson I have learned, and I can look back on it and be like, you know, God bless me for that. I gotta stay true to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta do what I know is righteous for me. I gotta follow my heart. You know what I'm saying? That's how I move through life, with this intelligence that's within my heart space, that becomes one with my mind, my essence. You know, and be that. Yeah, it takes me, put me in a position where I had to show up more, but I can show up more because of those cultivations throughout the years and throughout time, and just remembrance in it, and continue to do so. So I'm incorporating new things in my life. I'm finding these different balances out, you know, and I'm just like, wow, I feel you, God, working on my heart. I feel you, God, you working on my heart to receive all that, and to have the capacity to do what I'm doing right now. So I get that to God within me, God within this universe, for all that it expands out and connects and touches. And for that I'm grateful, I'm thankful, you know what I'm saying? And like, I'm balanced, a newfound balance, you know what I'm saying? And like, it got me very inspired, you know, and like happy within me, you know, and what I'm doing, and like just enjoying life, man. And I just had to come make a standpoint, you know what I'm saying, to journey the journey along as I continue to build and grow, man. But I come, I leave as I come. I am. To the message, to the car, stay charged up.